Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. All right, just going to go ahead and do my normal routine just to make sure everything's working good. Give me a few moments, and then we'll get rolling. Hey, Sean, nice to see you on the stream. All right, so it sounds like I got good sound coming out of my horizontal. Just going to double check the vertical real quick. Make sure I am dialed in there as well. And let's see. Just give me a moment. Tap over to that screen. Yep. Okay, I'm good there as well. All right, so I think I'm ready to roll tonight. I had some issues last night with my iPad, but I think I'm actually having a RF interference. I kept losing my connection, and then I realized one of my other power cables was hanging over it, so I moved it around, and last night nothing else happened. I ordered some ferrites that you can snap onto cables to help with RFI. So hopefully I have those tomorrow, and I'll kind of experiment with that as well. So hey, Wendy, thanks for connecting in. Let me go ahead and get the list started. I'll go over the deck I plan to play, and then I'll share the deck I wanted to play, but I don't have the cards yet. So, and you know, I put for me, a lot of money down, and I didn't quite get everything I was looking for. But let me go ahead and dive in here real quick. So I'm going to play tonight a Dialga EX, Yanmega DX or EX deck. Let me just kind of show you what I've got kind of planned. And then I want to show you what I'm hoping to play soon. Let me go over to, here's my Yanmega DX. I'm not sure if it's Yan or Yan. Anyone know if it's a sound or an ah sound? All right, but here's the, I think it's ah, because I think I've heard Yanma before. But I'd always, I need like a dictionary of pronunciations for this game. But I'm going to roll with two Yanma, which is the basic Pokemon, two Yanmega EX, which is a 1 evolution. Wendy says, sorry for last night. No, hey, no worries there. It's all good. I just was glad you were on for a little bit. It was nice to touch base with you. And then I got 1 Mew EX and 2 Dialga EX. I almost tried rolling this with just 6 Pokemon, but felt that I was a little bit short in Pokemon, and I didn't want to end up with a bricked hand. Now, I am playing a Potion, 2 Pokeball, and 2 Pokemon Communication with only 7 cards. I'm hoping that Communication card will help me kind of not getting a bricked hand. 2 Cape, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Erika, and 2 Cyrus. So I have been a Sabrina fan, and I usually play Sabrina to pull something else back in that's maybe wounded. And you know, somebody will put down a full-strength Pokemon, and they'll usually pop that back to the active spot. So Cyrus is pretty cool. You have to pull forward somebody that's wounded if possible. So I swapped out for that. That's what I'm going to play tonight. I am working on a Dialga EX with a Bastion deck. I think that would be a lot of fun. I've always been a fan of the decks where you have a couple of basic Pokemon and the rest have to come from items. So you kind of guaranteed to get the right card up front. So you at least have one less thing to worry about with your strategy. But I only have one shield on and I have no Bastion on. So I'm not able to build that deck yet. I'm going to try to put it together. And as soon as I do, that'll be the next deck that I'll be highlighting. Let me just take a peek here. Make sure. Looks like we've got a couple of viewers on the horizontal and a few on the vertical as well. All right, so that's what I plan to play tonight. I am still suffering from this really tough, acute flu. Matter of fact, I only got up a few hours ago. 3 hours ago, I finally woke up. I slept all night and all day with this crazy flu. So I'm going to see if I can last 3 hours tonight. Bastiodon and Rampardos seem pretty cool. Yeah, I really want to do the Bastiodon, John, but I can't believe with as much I opened 128 packs that I can't even finish out a couple other decks. So, all right, so that's kind of what I have planned tonight. We'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully we get more in before too long. Of course, it's PTA matches for those looking for PTA and viewer matches as well. I'm currently up 3-1. Now, you know, the viewers just have to put together 5 in a row. Of course, you have hand scopes 24/7. You pretty much can see everything I have, which is fine. And of course, you can also build out decks that are counter to what I'm playing as well tonight. So with that said, let's go ahead and start diving in. So it's going to be Sean first. Let me get passcode put in here. Budget game, all lowercase. Let me swap out my deck. And with that, Sean says I opened less than 30 packs. Yeah, it's going to take a while to, I think, for us to complete the different things that we're looking to do. All right, so with that, Sean, are you ready? And we can go ahead and get started. Got Sean and Wendy on. I've got a few others looks like on as well in the background. So thanks for connecting to the stream. Just give me a shout out if you're looking to do any type of viewer battles. And when I get a confirmation from Sean, I'll go ahead and dive in. All right, Sean's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up. I haven't had much time to play this deck just because I've been so sick. I was debating if I should come on tonight, but I wanted to at least get a couple hours in. But this flu variant A is just hitting our household really hard. My son was in children's emergency room for about 8 hours last night because he's still struggling with it, having blood tests run and everything else. So my girlfriend's got real bad bronchitis from it. Everyone's sick in the house right now. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and put Yanma to the front, and I'll hit start. Got a couple of Mankeys. So Sean's going fighting. Okay, so with that, I think I'll go ahead and play Professor's Research. And I need 3 energy there. Let me try to. I wonder if I should go fishing. I'll go ahead and play one of these. So it has to come from my hand. So I'm going to throw one of my cards back into the deck. Choose a Pokemon. I'm trying to choose something. Oh, okay. I got to drag it in there. That one goes back into the deck. And I got a Dialga. Okay. That looked like a pretty fair exchange. I'll take that. And with that, I'll end my turn. Hanky's got some energy, ready to start throwing some low kicks. There's a nice strike there. And with that, let's go ahead and still a 1 retreat. So I'll go ahead and get this evolution started. I'll just go straight for some energy here. I'm not too far away from it. And with that, I'll go ahead and throw down a cape. And I'll throw down a potion as well. We'll just boost this one back up. And I'll end my turn. There's a nice Primate. That one's a really good one. I actually prefer that Primate over the one that is a coin flip. Good strike there. With that, I'll go ahead and put a second metal energy down. We'll throw down an Erika for a heal. And with that, I'll end my turn. All right. Hey, Peter. Thanks for connecting to the stream. And also, Lord, thank you. How do you prevent stream peakers? I'm not worried about that, Lord. It's kind of, it is what it is. A lot of people pick up my, especially my overseas subscribers on replay. And, you know, I've received a lot of input that if I try to hide my screen or thing like that, they can't really see what I'm doing from a strategy perspective. So I don't worry about screen peakers. It is what it is. It's like unlimited hand scopes. But every night we play 2 things. We do Pocket Trainers Academy. And with Pocket Trainers Academy, it's a side content. And then we do viewer battles. Now, viewer battles have to win 5 in a row. And so that's kind of... It's not very easy for the viewers to string together 5 in a row, even with seeing my hand. And so I'm not too worried about that. Peter says, I'm guilty. I'm a stream sniper. 1 mobile device for YouTube and another for Pokemon TCG Pocket. Nice. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not very competitive, Lord, in the sense that I'm not here to try to win every match or beat everyone. Really, what I'm here for is the entertainment, the social aspect of things, is to kind of catch up and offer something that people look forward to connecting in and participating with. So yeah, it's for some, you know, if they're really concerned about it, you know, I've had a few viewers that say they just look away from the stream at the time. They'll just face the other direction and play the match. All right, so I'm just kind of working my way along here. Put down Mew. We'll throw this Pokeball down as well. Got another Yanma, and with that, I will attack. Yeah, Sean says you got me too much healing. Yeah, I've got a potion in here. I got a couple of Erikas. You know, colorless energy for Yanmega, but being grass really allows Erika to facilitate Yanmega. And that's really where I'm trying to go with everything on this deck. I try to use Dialga to get Yanmega powered up, and then just let Yanmega just kind of attack, use Erika, and try just to make things happen. Now, I'm just curious. Can I toss a... All right, I was just curious. I won't let you toss a second tool. All right, and with that, there's we're still at 0. I don't care, Peter. You guys can use red card. You can use Mars. It's all good. I'm not that serious into it. If whatever advantage you guys can all use to try to win 5 in a row is fine with me. All right, so if you guys want to put out an exclamation mark 0, initial call out for me. I'm going to reroute another power cable here real quick. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody on chat. I've got Lord and I've got Peter. Okay. So all this RFI interference has me kind of really sensitive to what's going on. So I'm going to try to avoid much of it as I can. All right. So good game, Sean. Let's go ahead and throw out exclamation mark 0 just so we can kind of keep track of it. I'm going to add Lord and Peter to the queue list. And next up is Wendy. Wendy, are you there? Peter's got a call out for the vertical stream. Explanation 1 through 5 is how many viewer wins we're at, and 0 means we're basically resetting. All right, Wendy's here. Wendy, are you looking for a Pocket Trainers Academy match? Or are you looking for a regular viewer challenge match? I'll just wait for a confirmation from Wendy, and then we'll get going. I know Wendy's a ways up there. Let's see, what is that? Regular. Okay. All right, Wendy, you want to go ahead and queue up? I'll see you in there. All right. Thanks, everyone, for connecting in. If you're interested in playing a match, we have 2 different things going tonight. We have viewer battles, viewers trying to win 5 in a row. You have a number of things at your disposal. First of all, you have unlimited hand scope cards. You can see my hand every turn. Second, you're more than welcome to build an anti-deck to go against this one. And if you're not interested maybe in a viewer battle for 5 in a row, which is what we do every night, we also have another side content called Pocket Trainers Academy. We have about, I want to say, like 15 players. You basically kind of level up a trainer. You pick an energy type. You start at level 1, which we call 1 diamond. You can only build your deck with 1 diamond Pokemon and any 2 diamond supporter or item card, basically the trainer cards. And then after 5 matches, you level up to 2 diamond. You now can increase the build of your deck to include 1 and 2 diamond Pokemon. And we just kind of work our way all the way up through all the card rarities. And as you unlock a card rarity, you can bring those cards into your deck. We also have some rules about multi-energy decks that are also in some of the guidelines from how we play. All right, so I've got a Yanma. I'll go ahead and place Yanma down. And with that, I am taking. So viewer battles or Pocket Trainers Academy, we call that the PTA. If you are interested in the PTA, you can find out more information on my Discord server. So let me go ahead and put that down. Actually, if you want to find out more, you can just put in an exclamation mark Discord, and that will give you the details on how to get to the Discord. Hey, DJ, thanks for joining. Nice to see you again. All right, Darkrai. This is Dark is bringing the heat with all the new cards. Dark, I'll be interested to see how the tournaments go this weekend. I think we might see a big presence from Dark-based decks. All right, so I'm going to put a point of energy there. I've got 1 Dialga, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do some fishing here. I'm going to play Pokemon Communication. I'm going to put Dialga, and basically I'm hoping I'll pull Yanmega. I don't have a whole lot of cards in here. All right, I got it. I do have Mew in here, which was a late game decision. I'm not sure if it makes sense or not. I was going to go with literally 6 Pokemon, but I didn't want to brick my hand and get stuck. But that's the whole idea of Pokemon Communication. So I'll see how it goes. If I don't seem like I'm getting bricked too much, especially with Pokemon Communication, I might pop out that Mew EX. All right, there's a professor's research. There's a nice rocky helmet there. DJ says, I've saved 500 shop tickets for the reset in 3 hours. Nice. DJ, you are 5th in line, and we're on the 2nd match out of 5. All right, so I'll go ahead, and I'm going to put this 2nd energy here. With that, I'm going to go ahead and throw down the old metallic turbo. And we'll put a couple energy over there. Good play on the helmet. So I'm gambling if there's going to be a Giovanni out there or not. Well, we'll see how it goes. And you're probably going to hear a lot of sniffles from me tonight. I'm still really struggling. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there's that other ability too. So I'm still really struggling with the flu. And with that, there's a KO. That gives Wendy a 2-0 lead. I'll go ahead and bring my Yanmega to the front. We'll put down a giant cape. I'm looking for some Erika cards. I want to start the healing process. We'll put down a 3rd energy. And with that, I'll attack. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, the whole family is just in sad shape right now. Everyone's really sick. Just even getting to the store has been a complete challenge. All right, that ties it up at 2. DJ says, a new Palkia interactive card is my new favorite. Very nice. Right now, my favorite is the Dialga one, only because I pulled 5 of them that night. And of course, I'm sporting my nice set 01 black and silver cards and playmat and coins. So I have to stay true and loyal to it since it allowed me to exchange a lot of them in and make that happen. I've always wanted this card set. This playmat and coin, but can never figure out how I would make that happen. There's a good strike there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play a communications card. I'm going to fish for either... hopefully I can fish for like a Mew or something. Get something else on the bench, or at least in my hand. All right, so we're going to just leave that card in my hand. I'm not going to put it down. I'll throw a potion down. I'm still looking for my Erika. I'm looking for some nice heals. With that, I'll go ahead and attack. Good match we got here. Let's see. Peter, stats, A2, 67 out of 155 so far. Yeah, I think it's going to take us a while, especially Peter as a free-to-play player. It's going to be a struggle. I'm surprised with the 700 and some Poke Gold I spent. How I'm still so far away. And I'm super excited to play like a Dialga Bastion deck, and I'm nowhere close to being able to make it happen. There's a nice strike there. And with that, looks like we got a match. All right, if you all want to fire off another exclamation mark 0. Just I've got the early flow going my way. So we're still at 0 for the consecutive 5 wins for the viewers. Yeah, really tanky build. I can't wait. And Bastiodon has that flip a coin and minus 100 damage. I was like, wow, that seems pretty cool. Good game, Wendy. All right, next up is Lord. Lord, are you still there? If so, I want to double check to see if you're interested in a battle. And if you're hanging out on, it looks like on the vertical stream, I've got a lot of people watching. If anyone's interested in a match, just give me a shout out. This is very low key, non-competitive. And we're just doing viewer matches, viewers trying to win 5. Or we have what we call our Pocket Trainers Academy, some extra side content if you happen to be sort of getting bored of the game. So we have both type of matches going on. And some of the viewers are in the PTA, and so you might see them asking for a PTA match as we go. All right. Exeda's on and in. Exeda, nice to see you. Licky Licky is my deck I want to make. Yeah, DJ, that one looks really good. All right, so with that, another call out to Lord to see if Lord's on. And I build a queue based on how everyone gives a shout out or a hi or something in chat. So tonight I'm playing Dialga EX with Yanmega EX. I've got the early lead 2-0, but the viewers can string 5 together, hopefully, and get the win. Overall, we've just been doing this for about a week. We had a couple of nights of no battles because we were like doing trading and opening packs. But right now it's 3-1. I've been able to win. All I have to do is last for about 3 hours on the stream, 2 to 3 hours, without losing 5. So not the easiest thing to do at times, especially with everyone having hand scopes and everything else. But not necessarily the easiest thing to win 5 in a row either. So, all right. I'll let everyone keep their spot in the queue. So if Lord comes back, Lord can go back into the queue at the spot they are. So Peter, you're next. Let's check and see if Peter's ready to roll. It's a budget game, all lowercase. Shiny Manaphy. That sounds pretty cool. All right, Peter says he's ready. We'll go ahead and dive in. A couple other little like channel advertisements. I am streaming Exedag. You're 2 away. After Peter, there's one more, and then you. So pretty small queue right now. I've got a good number of viewers on the vertical side, but I think everyone's just kind of lurking and watching. But 2 advertisement. I have been running all night and all day a trading stream. I'm not actually on it. It's kind of unattended. But it's been working really well. I've seen a lot of activity on that stream where people are connecting in and trying to find trades. So if you are kind of anxious to try to make a trade, look for those streams on my channel. And they're unattended, but you can just kind of connect in and start visiting and chatting with people. The other advertisement for the channel is I've actually crossed over enough hours, I should have anyway, to enable memberships and super chats and stickers and all that. So you'll probably see that in about a week. And then after that, I'm probably about another week to week and a half away for the final level of monetization. It's been a slow go for me, or at least feels slow. So the streams will probably, and I plan to be very reasonable with everything. I don't want, one thing I know I hate is watching a stream where it's like every few minutes I'm watching an ad. So I don't plan to do anything like that. So there'll be a good little period between whatever, I don't even know exactly how it all works, but I plan to make sure everything's very reasonable. All right, let's start with Pokeball. Again, I'm not looking to do this as a living. Really, all I'm trying to do right now is just maybe pull in a little bit of coin just to get my laptop strengthened so that I can stream with less errors and less issues. All right, so I got a Yanma. With that, I'm going to go ahead and put Dialga with Pointy Energy. And I'll end my turn. All right, Peter's bringing the fire again. That new ape card on the fire looks really, really cool. Was it Infernape? Hey, Noah, thanks for connecting in. I'll add you to the queue. Nice to see you again. And Noah, you may have been on, I'm not sure. I saw Noah in the trade chat from earlier today, but I'm not actually attending those. I'm just leaving them open for people to trade. So if my virtual digital avatar is not moving, winking eyes and stuff like that, then I'm not actually on if he's just frozen. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and start throwing it down. So far, I'm 2-0. Noah, you are after Exida. So I'm with Peter right now, then DJ, Exida, and then yourself. So not too long of a queue. I know there's a bunch of people on, but right now, just probably have a lot of people just kind of lurking and watching. All right, Peter's trying to get that Charizard up and going. Getting some good coin flips. 2-2 again. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and... I really could use my Mew EX right about now. Go ahead and retreat back. Put Yanmega to the front. We'll put this third point of energy there. Go ahead and throw down a giant cape as well. Now Charizard's going to be a threat. Another Moltres to the front. Noah says, I made a better deck. I battled my cousin to test it out. Okay, nice. Looking forward to seeing it. Hey, Slime Boy, of course you can. Nice to see you tonight. There's a nice strike there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start off by throwing down a heal. And I think I'll also put this third point of energy. I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. I'll put Dialga to the front. And we're going to lose 2 energy there, so... And with that, I'll end my turn. Well, thanks everyone for joining. I'm going to try to last till 9 p.m. my time. It's about 6:40 right now. Just really been struggling with this horrible flu variant A. The whole house is down. Literally slept till about 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago. All right, so we're going to bring Yanmega to the front. There's a nice strike there. Go ahead and put Mew down. I'll throw a heal. We'll put a point of energy on Mew. And my turn. Good match tonight. Yeah, good matches so far. So far the viewer, we're still at 0 for the viewers. There's Charizard to the front. There's a good strike there. And, not a whole lot I could do this match. I needed Mew earlier, so with things like Charizard and Mewtwo, I've got Mew in here to hopefully kind of offset that huge damage, but the card came a little bit too late for me, unfortunately. And Cyrus isn't going to do me any good right now. No one back there is injured. So it looks like it is what it is. Those are early coin flips for Peter. Went a long ways. Had some really good coin flips there in the beginning. Good match, Peter. Good job. All right, you guys can call out an explanation 1. The viewers are on the board. And next up will be DJ. Let me just confirm DJ's there. We'll give a moment for DJ to throw a shout out. That's 1 win for the viewers, trying to string together 5 in a row. All right, so DJ won't lose his place in the queue. So when DJ comes back, DJ will go back into the same spot. All right, so after DJ would be Exida. Exida, are you there? All right, Exida, let's go ahead and queue up. I'll see you in there. Budget game, all lowercase. Okay, St. Flores, is that you? Let me confirm before I go any further. I didn't think so. All right, so we'll bail out. We got somebody jump in the queue. All right, Noah, definitely got you noted. All right, Exeter, let's try again. Go ahead and hop in. All right, I think that's you there. I recognize that name. Yep. Oh, hey, Jeannie. This is it is a Dialga EX with Yanmega EX. So kind of the concept behind this deck is to kind of get Dialga to the active spot. And with that, basically just trying to power up Yanmega and then putting it to the active spot and letting it tank. Oh, no worries, Genie. No worries at all. All right, I'll go ahead and put Yanmega down. I'll hold on to Mew for Pokemon Communication in case I need to fish for a card. That's kind of one of the keys of this deck. You can't just toss everything down. You got to have something in your hand. Let's see what a Pokeball will bring me. A second Dialga. Again, I'll go ahead and sit on that card. And with that, I'll end my turn. I'll add Genie down to the queue. Not sure if it's Genie or Jenny. I have a full description of the supporter, all of the item cards in the description to the video. But I can show you, I can run through it again here real quick after this match. But I've got a couple of like Pokemon Communication, a couple of Erikas, one Potion, couple of Pokeball, couple of Professor's Research, a couple of Capes, Giant Cape. All right, we'll go ahead and put a point of energy there. And what do we got on the other side? Do I need to start worrying about my... I'll go ahead and put down Mew just as a Sabrina protection. And with that, I'll end my turn. But yeah, I'll run through the exact build after this. I started off not planning on using Mew, but I felt with only 6 Pokemon on the deck, I might be a little short-sighted there. I didn't want to brick my hand, so I put in one more, plus Mew's good counter. Of course, if you can pull it, to some of the bigger damage Pokemon, like Charizard EX, like Mewtwo EX. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put second energy there. Little confusion there. So with that, I'll put a cape down as well, in case I'm going to need to last a little bit longer. Especially with confusion. Put another cape on Yanmega. And I'll attack. All right, good match. There's a Pokeball for Exida. Table name Rumi, or Rummy. All right, gonna have an opportunity to see a little confusion here. There's a good strike. All right. Go ahead and throw down Pokeball. Now, what is confusion going to do for me? It's confused. Well, let's retreat back. And with that, I'll go ahead and put down... yeah, I'll wait on that. A little torn on what to do here. I'll just leave it for the moment. A cosmic type. Oh, Noah's asking if they should make a cosmic type. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't follow a lot of all the other stuff, but the more things they do, I feel the better. So, yeah, Slime Boy. First, I've seen Confusion being played. Me too. I was trying to figure out what I could do or not do. But yeah, Noah, the more things they could bring to the game, the better, in my opinion. Everything that they bring that's different really kind of makes a difference. I'm trying to figure out what Confusion has got going here. So... let me put a point of energy here. Do I lose? Do I still have? Oh, I can still attack. I'm gonna go ahead and play down Yanmega. I'm gonna throw down Communication. I put Dialga in so that I can hopefully pull my other. I'll put Yanma down to pull my Yanmega. And with that, I'll go ahead and attack. Oh, here we go. So it's a coin flip. That's what it is. Early 2-0 lead, but I'm not... I'm looking for my Erika cards. I could... part of this build is using Erika to kind of help Yanmega tank a little bit. There's a good strike there. That ties it up at 2. Go ahead and put Mew to the front. I'll end my turn. Slime Boy says Togus with Cynthia cannot do 150 damage. Yeah, that's a great great build. Yeah, let's see what Professor's research has. So with that, I'll put that energy there. And we'll go ahead and retreat back, put Yanmega to the front. And end my turn. Good match, tied at 2. The last match was tied at 2 as well. And good play. Good play, Exeter. All right, so viewers, you can put out an explanation 2. That puts the viewers at 2. And with that, we'll continue on. So Noah, you're up. All right, so looking for Noah. If you want to just give me a shout out, you're ready to go. Okay, go ahead and cue in. Budget game, all lowercase. And then after Noah, Slime Boy, then either, I'll say, I'm trying to figure out Genie. All right, I'll see you in there, Noah. Dino Man, can I confirm, Noah, that that's you, Dino Man? I think that sounds familiar. Yeah, that deck Exeter was really, really good. Pretty impressive. All right, I got one card to play forward. I'm going to try to open... I'm going to try to finish all the solo battles I really, really want to build out this Bastiodon deck. Give that one a try. But yeah, that was a great looking deck, Exeter. Very nice. Great looking Moltres to the front. Yeah, I want to test out that coin flip for minus 100. The one thing I don't, this deck is difficult. It's got a lot of EX in it. So those 2 point, I prefer to play decks without a lot of EX just so that your opponent's got to work a little bit harder and not giving up 2 points a shot. All right, so I'm going to play Professor's Research. Oh, and I didn't, for Jenny, let me, I need to go in and show the deck, but it is out on the description in the meantime. Sorry about that. I spaced that one. All right, well, I'll put that point of energy there. And I'll end my turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was going to go show you, but I usually put all the descriptions to the decks, or all the build out to the decks in the description. Is it my final build out for it? I'm not 100% sure yet. Mew EX was kind of a last minute addition, but Mew can be a good counter for some of the bigger Pokemon, assuming you can get it on the table soon enough. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this evolution started. Well, I put down this second point of energy. I'll play Professor's Research. With that, I'll go put the Mew down. And Pokeball. And we'll throw a Cape down. And the question is do I exchange this Dialga for another card? I think I'm going to wait right now. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm just a little concerned that Sabrina, of course, they'd have to do a decent little chunk. I'll let it go another turn here and see how this starts to play out. All right, let's see what Noah's got going this match. We got a good little mix of a bunch of stuff going on here. With that, I'm going to go ahead and put that third energy there. Throw down Pokeball. I'm going to go ahead and play Communication right now. I'm going to go grab my other basic card real quick. There. Oh, I thought I would get it. Shoot. That was a good gamble. With that, I'll go ahead and attack. All right, there's an early lead for myself. The viewers are 2 into the 5 consecutive wins. There's a Mew to the front. I thought I would give Cyrus a try. I haven't really played Cyrus. Only being able to pull wounded ones, especially if there's some weaker ones in the front. So there's been once or twice that kind of... if I would have had a Sabrina, I think some things would have changed. So I might readjust, maybe go with one Cyrus and one Sabrina. I'm not convinced right now Cyrus is working well in this deck. In the meantime, I'll just kind of keep motoring along here. Thanks everyone for connecting in and joining, and for suffering through all my sniffles with my blue variant A. You don't want to get it if possible. It's been tough. All right, so Moltres is going to throw down a little damage. With that, I'll go ahead and put this third point of energy here. Not sure where my Erika cards are. Well, just at this point, I've kind of got everything I need. All right, Moltres down to 20. We've got a Mew and a Mewtwo sitting on the bench. Neither of them got any energy assigned to them yet. Mewtwo kind of coming to the front. A double fire. There's a fire plus another fire in the energy. So Mew needs one psychic. So the 50-point strike will be out of range at least this turn. With spread damage. Yeah, you know what would be a good one is like with Dragonite. I thought I would give it a try, though, but so far, that's about the only thing I'm rethinking is Cyrus hasn't... I've had Cyrus, and I've yet to really... well, I guess here it's actually going to pay off for me. This is the first time it's actually worked. All right. Good match, Noah. If everyone wants one in each stream wants to fire off an explanation 0, that'll basically reset the consecutive win streak for the viewers. And we will continue. Thank you for the match, Noah. And next is Slime Boy. Slime Boy, then Genie. And I'm still confused if I should say Genie or Jenny. If it's a Genie, it would be like G-E-N-I-E. That's where I'm going. But Jenny, like a J-E-N-N-Y. Just want to make sure I address everyone with properly. All right, Slime Boy, I'll see you in there. You ready to roll? Giving a shout out to Slime Boy. Slime Boy always brings the heat. I'll just wait for Slime Boy's confirmation and then I'll queue. Just a reminder, all night, you're up next, Genie. Just waiting for Slime Boy and then yourself. The rest of tonight and tomorrow during the day, if you're looking to make any trades, I run an unattended stream. It gets quite a bit of traffic, people connecting in looking for trades. So if you are, trying to make some stuff happen, I'll have it started up right after the stream tonight. It'll run all night. I'll reset it about early morning and then let it run all day until we get to Saturday night. All right, Slime Boy is ready. I'm going to see you in there. I must admit, I'm disappointed we can't trade the new cards. I kind of expected it, just because people would deter them from spending money on the new cards, but it is a bummer. All right, so I got Slime Boy and then Genie next. After that, we'll be through the queue. You to the active spot for me. Good old Farfetch'd. Great card. Brings the heat early. decent health, good damage. Couple of nice looking flared out Pokeball there. We got fire in the energy zone. All right. And looking like a little Arcanine EX. That's going to be nice. I'll go ahead and start with Professor's research. So I have two Pokemon Communication. I'm going to go ahead and apply out both of them. I'm going to at least use one. Because I'm hoping I can... I don't want to waste some energy. I would like to see if I can pull Yanma. And I got Dialga instead. All right. I will put that one down. So with that, I'm going to take a little bit of a different track and put a point energy on Mew. And end my turn. There's Arcanine EX. So good evolution going in the back already. Nice strike there. We'll throw down a potion. And we'll go ahead and get the cape going as well. And I'm gonna stick with where I'm headed with this. This is ride or die with this approach. All right, great looking cards. Great looking cards. There's Giovanni. That put my third point of energy here. We'll throw down a nice little attack. All right. At this point, we'll go ahead and retreat back. I'm struggling a little bit for getting the cards I need. We'll put another cape down here. And that's all I can do. End my turn. All right, I'm back. I stepped away for a moment to attend to my runny nose. There's a good exchange there. I'm still missing my cards. Oh, finally. A little too late. Little bit too late. All right, 1-2. Good match going. So we got Slime Boy right now, and then after Slime Boy will be Genie. Good strike with the weakness. All right, I need my card. Oh. All right, well, we'll go ahead and roll with the communication and see if I get lucky enough to get it. Come on, give me what I need. I got lucky. All right, so we'll put that there. And we'll go ahead and retreat back. Put that third point of energy there. And we'll attack. Could use a little bit more help. Could use just a little bit more. Good strike there. And here's where regular Sabrina would win me the match. So I'm thinking maybe one Cyrus, one Sabrina, because it's just not happening. Maybe I'll make... oh, Jeannie, you got to go. Okay, no worries, Jeannie. Was hope to see you back on again. Definitely nice meeting you. And Exodus says, hey, Budget, if you run down a card, you can do your 2 energy attack and give energy binge Pokemon next turn. Use draw on your energy to have 4 energy on Dialga. Yeah, okay. Great input. But I was kind of thinking through this right now. I think I'm going to swap out my Cyrus cards, though. Yeah, Exodus, thanks for the input on that. Yeah, you're right. No, it got you, but that's only been one match out of 1, 2, 3, I don't know, about 6 or 7. So it definitely has its place, but I could have won this game right now because I had 2 within my 120 strike range, and I actually could have won another match earlier with a Sabrina as well. So it's a good card, but it won me 1, but I've lost 2 because of it. Nothing else I can really do here. Yep, pretty much toast. Now this is my turn. Good game, Slime Boy. So I'm going to go ahead and make an adjustment. What's I like Brock. Brock would be my favorite gym leader. All right. That is a... What does that put us? That put us back to 1. So if you guys want to give a explanation 1, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this deck. I definitely not regretting trying Cyrus in it. All right. There was a couple of wins right there if I had that card. Okay, so we lost Jeannie. So we're back to the front. So Sean, are you still there? All right, we'll give a moment to see if, yep, Sean's there. All right, great. With that, I'll see you in there, Sean. Yeah, Noah, what we do is we go back to the front of the queue and I go through the list again. Anyone who's hops onto the stream and checks in with chat, since we've got everybody at least once, they'll go to the front, they'll get their match in, and then that immediately puts them at the very end of the queue. But yeah, we'll be working our way back through, so you'll have probably another opportunity for another match coming up here in a little bit. So yeah, definitely we'll loop around back to you. Yeah, Slime Boy, that was a good match. Yeah, so I so wanted to play a Sabrina when you had those two little Pokemon there. But at least now I've got Sabrina in the deck, so I think I'm going to feel a lot happier with that. Tom says, hi, I just started. Is Celebi EX good? Yeah, it's a good card. It's pretty strong. You just need to make sure you pair Celebi EX with Superior, so you can double up on your energy assignments. And if you're good at coin flipping, you're going to win a lot of matches. Thanks for joining the stream, Tom. Matter of fact, after this match, if you'd like to do a viewer match, welcome to give it a try. Or if you just kind of want to watch, that's good as well. And then I'll also throw out there, we also have other side content. We call it Pocket Trainers Academy. It's a trainer leveling system. So it gives us something else to do. Still PvP. So if you are interested in that, just take a look at our Discord server. And we kind of have the guidelines and the overview of what PTA is. All right, Sean's got all kinds of stuff going on back there. Good old Gyarados coming our way. Okay, if you have any questions, Tom, just holler. Got a lot of great players on the stream who are really helpful, so they definitely can answer any questions you might have. All right, so let's play this Pokeball. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play my communication card. I'm going to go fishing. I already got a Dialga, so I'm going to go fishing for Yanma. Come on. Haha, I got it. Good. I'll put that there. Put that point of energy there, and we'll put Mew down to protect against the Sabrina. I'll put this cape on Yanma, just to bolster its health a little bit. And I'll end my turn. Arcanine EX, that's a great deck. I really like it. All right, so we've got, I was going to say we're going to have some Misty going on. Let's see how Misty does tonight. For both Sean and for myself. I won. Well, that's better than nothing. Good little energy assignment there. Oh no, I made my adjustment and I put Psychic back in. Oh, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Because then I could at least do something with Mew. Everything's colorless energy. With that, I'll go ahead and attack. Tom's got to go. Hey, Tom, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you on again. Oh, Peter's got some good input on Celebi EX as well. There's Articuno to the front. Time for some blizzard attacks. Gyarados has got on the bench there as well. Good strike. All right. Play Sabrina. I'm gonna gamble here. I always seem to like to gamble. All right, let's see if this pays off for me or not. Okay, Dialga barely hanging on. Now let's start with a. Well, let's start with the retreat. Yeah, let's play Sabrina. Put this point energy on mute. And with that, I'll attack. All right. You know, the psychic energy really doesn't hurt me, I guess. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake on that one. Oops, I thought I was taking out... I'm just so used to seeing Gyarados EX, thought I was taking out a 2-point shot there. That was my mistake. Yep. That was my mistake. I thought I was taking out an EX card for the win. Otherwise, I'd have played that completely different. Yeah, you're right, Slime Boy. That's exactly... As soon as I only saw I scored 1 point, I had to look and was like, why did I only score 1 point? And then it's like, oh, that card looks so amazing. I just assume it was... I didn't even pay that close attention to it. It wasn't an EX. Oh, well. Go ahead and sound out the win. Otherwise, I would have played that completely different. All right, so we're back to... Where are we back to? I think we're 2. Explanation 2. So my bad play on that. Gives you guys a win. Next up would be Windy. Windy, are you there? I just need to pay a little closer attention. Let's give a moment to see if we have Windy or not. No, Noah, you're not next. So I still got, we're at the top of the queue. So the entire queue is Sean, Windy, Lord, who's not here, Peter, DJ, Exeter, yourself, Noah, Slime Boy, Genie, who's no longer here, and Tom, who's no longer here. So we went all the way through, and now we're back to the top again. So we just did Sean. I'm looking for Windy. And then so far I'm not hearing Windy. So Lord, I'm not sure if Lord's still on. So Peter would be next. Peter, are you there? I just rotate through. Everyone, I just write them down in the order people will show up in the chat. And I just keep your spot in the queue. If you don't want to play, that's fine. But we're through everyone who's has basically spoke up in chat. I've got a number of people kind of lurking in the background probably. But yeah, we'll just continue through. So got Peter now, DJ would be next, and then Exeter. Noah, Slime Boy. All right, looking for Mew level 50. There's Mew level 50. Should be an exciting weekend tomorrow. Saturday, we get to see the first set of tournaments with all these new cards. Be interesting to see how things play out. Will Dark be reigning supreme? I'm wondering if Dark's going to be the go-to meta deck now. I see a lot of conversation that potentially could be the case. I've seen some conversations saying, hey, Pikachu EX is going to be even stronger. I haven't seen much saying about Mewtwo EX, though. And I've seen some conversation about Gyarados as well. Gyarados or Starmie, basically water in general. Okay. I left my energy the way it is, since it's really not causing me any grief. Throw down a giant cape. And I'll throw down a flap. Mewtwo should be faster to build with the trainer communication. Yeah, I agree with that, Exeter. Oh, it looks like I need to turn my Nightbot off. I'm not actually doing trading right now. Looks like I missed that from earlier. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll be taking peeks at Limitless TCG all weekend. You know, trying to see what everything looks like. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to get that evolution done just so that I can strengthen myself a little bit more. And with that, my turn. Anyone have any predictions of is it going to be the same old players? You think it'll be the same old decks at the top of the meta, or do you all think things are going to kind of swap around? Hey, Wamero, thanks for connecting in. Sean says, I think players are sleeping on Combi. What's the rundown on Combi? Do I play VR? No, ask no. It makes me nauseous. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and throw down this attack. Combi is really good, but the deck size doesn't help him. And Exeter says, I think we'll see less Celebi decks. And Wamero, I'm adding you to the queue. You're going to go actually right to the front since we've already been through it. So you'll be after Peter. And then after your battle, since everyone's had one, you will be at the back of the queue. But that's how we do it. And so you do get your first shot here. All right, what's going on here? Little Giovanni action. Good match going here. Oh, Noah was playing VR. Very nice. My girlfriend's son plays a lot of VR. He really likes it. The decks are made for 60 cards, Wamero says. Combi throws any basic on your bench. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting. All right. Well, let's see. Am I going to make a stupid mistake like last match? Oh, yep. It's an EX. That was pretty embarrassing. All right. Good match, Peter. Sound out the 0. Explanation 0. All right. So, Wamero, you'll be up. I'm going to put you right after Peter. And then DJ will be after that. Okay. Wamero, are you looking for PTA or are you looking for viewer challenge? Okay, I'll see you in there. And 2 diamond, I remember that. Let me grab a 2 diamond deck. Let's go mirror match. I'll play lightning as well. Although I don't think it's a true mirror match. I haven't even updated any of my decks based on the new cards. Okay, see if Wamero can get another win. All right, let's start there. Let's start battle. We're about a little over 1.5 hours, so we're a little over halfway. See how long I can last tonight with this crazy flu. And then after we wrap up the content stream, I'll be having the trading channel running all night again. It seems to actually, there's a number of people I see as soon as it comes up, they hop right back in. It's the same people looking for trades. So it's been working. I think it's been helpful for some people anyway, to kind of help facilitate trades without maybe having to go check out a Discord server, or maybe a more busy stream where people are trying to have conversation and then people are spamming trade. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put Electabuzz down. And we'll get Blitzel with a little attack here. So that'll be running all night and basically all day tomorrow. And then I'm not sure. I really, really want to play Dialga Bastiodon. But to do so, I would have to buy some packs. I'm not really all that keen on that. So I think I might just continue to work on the solo battles and see if I can get lucky enough to get something. I only have one Sheldon. And so I need one more of those, and then I'd still need both Bastiodon. All right, 2 diamond versus 2 diamond PTA battle. I think Walmero's not that far away from 3 diamond. I remember updating it. And yeah, have to be pretty close. Matter of fact, I don't even think I updated it today. Walmero has a win from last night. I think. Pretty sure. Ooh, got that evolution completed. Okay, let's see where Walmero's going to go with this. Yeah, 1 win from yesterday. That's what I thought. I'm looking at my paper. I've been so sick. I went to bed. I fired up the trading stream, went to bed. I don't know, 10 or 11 my time. I didn't wake up till like 3:30 the next day. It just the flu. I mean, I was up and down, but stayed in bed until about 3:30, and then I finally felt like I had enough energy to actually do something. Searching for my Joltik. I probably should have taken out Voltorb, but I wanted to get a good strike there on Galvantula. Probably a misplay, but oh well. It's a PTA battle. 2-0 for Walmero. kind of sacrificing a couple here to see if I can make a comeback now. Good match. Ooh, there's a good key evolution. There's a Substrika. That's going to be tough. Now, I want to put my Joltik down, but I knew I was going to get this evolution going. All right, that ties it up. Long path here. I took the long path of trying to clean up a couple of the really strong ones Wamero has. But let's see if it pays off or I fall short. Well, could have used a Sabrina right here. Got a potion though, so that does something for me. A little bit of a gamble there. Yeah, didn't pay off. I thought I'd go for broke on that one. And yeah, it didn't happen. Oh, but I got lucky in the end. All right, good match, Wamero. Real close. That one went either way. Hey, Wendy, welcome back. With that, Wendy, we're back to you, actually. So if you're ready, we can go ahead and queue up. We're at 0. I think we're at 0. Let me go look. That's one consecutive win for the viewers. 2 consecutive wins. Budget gamer. Yeah, so we're back to 0 right now. Okay, so Wendy, are you doing a PTA or are you doing a viewer challenge? All right, Peter's keeping it real. I thought we were at 0. Of course, that was a PTA match, but the last match, I think, was a I mean, I think Wendy's playing regular matches tonight. Sean's got some great input for Noah. Thanks for sharing, Noah. That makes a lot of sense. Or, excuse me, thanks for sharing, Sean. Hopefully that makes a lot of sense to Noah. It's kind of where I was going. All right, Wendy, I'll see you in there. That's right, because I had that match against Peter, then Walmero catch it back up with Wendy, and then after that will be DJ, and we'll continue working down the queue. All right, so I'm going first this time. See some fighting energy over there. Oh, I guess the psychic energy would hurt me on Dialga. So I do need to actually fix that. I'm going to go ahead and go fishing for a Yanmega. Let's see what kind of luck I get. Okay, we'll take it. And with that, I'll end my turn. This Pokemon Communication is a pretty good card. I think we'll see it in a lot of decks. And I think it helps out with maybe kind of keeping your Pokemon version of the deck smaller. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Great input. A lot of us are still learning the game, so everyone sharing, hints and tips and tricks is always really helpful. Granted, the game is not as complex as the regular game. There's still a good amount of strategy behind it, especially as we continue to grow the size of the number of cards we have. There'll be more and more things going on. All right, so the wall's up front. Go ahead and get this evolution started. Put a point of energy there. Throw down the cape. And I'll end my turn. Now, first time I'm getting to see Drudagon with the helmet. 40 points. That is going to hurt. No question. Lots of pain. So I will fix my energy after this turn. Or this match. Another wall? This is looking pretty fun. I think I will. I think I'll hold off. Here comes a big whopping 40 back. Very nice. Great job on the wall. Another wall to the front. All right, let's start with a heal. Not the best dealt hand for Windy. A little bit on the struggle to get the cards to show up. And Yanmega, I mean, I'm literally out of the gate by my third time. I'm literally throwing it down. I haven't even played another card down to the... All right, good match, Windy. We can sound out an explanation 0. And I got to go change that to energy again. All right. Corrected that mistake. Yeah, Wendy, I saw that. You just were not getting the card you needed at all. I hate when that happens. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this part ready. I'm just going to take like a 1-minute break. Just tend to my flu here for a moment, get some liquids in me, blow my nose a few times. And when I get back, it'll be DJ, then Exida, and then Noah, depending on who's on. I'll just be back in about 1 minute. Looking for DJ first, then Exida, and then Noah. DJ, Exida, and Noah. Any of you there? Let's see where we're at for who's up next. And I saw somebody, I read something they were using in chat. They had this system where you could kind of check in and it would build a queue and everything, where I'm doing it manually. I thought, man, that sounds really amazing. But I'm so hesitant to even touch my system that it's working right now, and I'm just going to leave it be until I can replace it. All right, so I've got Exida, and I have Jim. Hey, Jim. Thanks for connecting in. Jim, I'll get you into a match right after Exida, if that's okay with you. So Exida, let's go ahead and queue in. So viewer battle, consecutive wins right now. We're back to Budget Gamer. Back to the start. I was playing the same deck over and over again until it was beaten. But with all the new cards, I was planning not to do that. However, I'm really starting to realize that I don't have that many cards to build that many decks. Not yet. And I spent a lot of money. All right, so let's see if we've got... all right, there we go. Hanging in there, Jim. I'm... my whole family has the flu. Tested positive for variant A. I slept for like 16 hours today, or I was in bed for like 16 hours today. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream. But I feel well enough to kind of keep the momentum going on the streaming. So, yeah, it's been a struggle. I hope you're doing well, Jim. Starmie Palkia deck. All right. Have I used? I don't think you have. I don't. That doesn't sound like something I've seen you play yet. All right, I'll hit start battle. Thank you. Yeah. It's been tough to feel so sick. My energy is pretty flatlined tonight. But I wanted to get matches in. I wanted to keep the momentum going on the channel. All right. I got the crazy kangaroo out front with a helmet. Very nice. Let's go with a Pokeball. And I'm going to go ahead and exchange my Mew. I'm going to go fishing. Let's see if I can fish out a Yanmega. Yes. Clutch again. This card is just a clutch card. Especially without having too many Pokemon in the deck. With that, I'll end my turn. I've been enjoying playing this one since I don't have a lot of decks. There's a couple I want to build, but I don't think I have the cards for them. I maybe bring this back for another rematch, kind of like I was doing with Gengar. Gengar won a couple of nights straight. There's a nice attack there. Love the Cynthia cards and coin. With that, I'm going to hold on to Mew. Put a second point of energy here. Now, I think I might play Mew down just for a Sabrina. All right, Exoda's got one crazy kangaroo up front. Hopefully, there's more Pokemon cards in that hand over there. There's the Gibble. Excuse me. Here comes a coin flip. There's one. 1 out of 2 again. Dialga taking a beating. All right, so I guess first things first. Let's go ahead and retreat back. Let's put a good old Yanmega EX to the front. I'm going to play Professor's Research. I'm going to fish for a cape. Maybe I can get a cape. No? I'll put that third point of energy there. And I would have liked to... Sabrina could have been helpful. But I'd already played Professor's Research, so nothing I could do there. Nightbot spamming the trading stuff for later tonight. I needed to turn that off. I think I ran out of time. The trading streams have been working really well, so if you're ever in need of trying to find something, hop in there. Sometimes there's nobody there. It's just like a ghost town. But during the kind of a little bit more of the peak times, it's you'll see 10, 12 people in there chatting and trying to trade. All right, so we got Gibble up front. Exeter is going to need some extra help in the bench area here real quick. Well, you know, this almost looks the same as what Wendy just went through. I don't know if it's something to do with Gibble. It's the Gibble luck. The Gibble factor. All right, call out another explanation 0. Now, one other thing I'm realizing Mew EX helps with, not only is it kind of a deterrent for the bigger ones, but one more card that I can exchange back in. Yeah, Exeter, that's the second time. Wendy had, you know, a Gibble deck there as well, and Bricked also. All right, so next is Jim. Jim, are you ready? Jim sounded like he has an interesting deck to play. And I think Jim was on the vertical stream. Of course, if you're on the the horizontal stream, you'll see both chats. But the vertical will only show the vertical. And I was so close with streamer.bot to having both chats integrated. I actually did, but it so tanked my system. I had lost yet another night of a complete rebuild from scratch. All right, Jim's loading in. Just let me know when you're ready. So I had to since I rebuilt it from scratch, he's like, I'm just going to leave everything the way it is. My system seems a little bit on the sensitive side. I'm also struggling with RF interference. I bought some ferrites to snap on a few cables. I think that's what was going on last night. For those of you who were on the stream last night, I kept losing my iPad. And I realized that one of my charge cables was laying right across the USB-C extender cable. As soon as I moved it off, the issues went away. So still fine-tuning the technology stack. There's always seems like something a little bit... okay, Jim's ready. I'll see you in there. Always seems like there's something that has to be fixed or dealt with. But it's working. My system's stable. It's fast. My avatar's got a nice speed to it. So I'm not touching it. I'm not installing anything else. I've got enough to make things work until hopefully a point I can replace it. All right, so I won the coin flip. I didn't check for a name, but I should be looking for, I believe it's Grizz. Dialga to the front. Every time I see water, I get nervous. Okay, there's that great card that Jim pulled. Beautiful looking crown card there. Nothing for me to do, so I'll end my turn. Here comes Misty. Let's see how Misty does for Jim. There's one. 5, 5. Wow. Well, that can really swing a match in a really bad direction really quick. Just like that. Good job, Jim. Call out, shout out there. Misty gets it done. That was pretty amazing. Gotta like that. All right, explanation 1, Jim, if you want to... No, don't worry, Jim. That was pretty amazing. You all know me. I'm entertained. I'm not competitive. I'm just here to have fun and laugh with you all. That was amazing. And yeah, you know, some do say that Misty is broken, especially when that happens. There's no way. That was just amazing. So good job. You got the right cards. You got the right pull. So, you know, it is what it is. So go ahead and mark down, Jim, an explanation 1 so we can make sure we keep track of it. And maybe somebody on the horizontal side can throw down an explanation 1 as well. All right, 10-0. Well, if it plays like that every time, Jim, I can see why. Okay, so after Jim is Noah. Noah, are you still there? I know that Noah said that was getting a little VR in earlier. And I know Sean was sharing some good feedback on Noah's build. Yeah, Misty's just a great card if it works for you. When it's in my deck, I'll have 2 Misties, and I always flip tails. So it's like a waste of space. All right, so I'll give a minute to see if Noah's still there. Just in case not, the next one would be Slime Boy. It would be Noah, Slime Boy. We lost Jeannie and Tom, and then we'd be back to the top of the queue again. Small group tonight. Last night, the queue was like, I think I listed like 25 people. It was huge. Tonight, much smaller and more manageable. Basically, our core groups here. All right, doesn't look like we have no Slime Boy. Are you there? It would be Slime Boy, Genie, then Tom. Tom left and Genie left. So I think after Slime Boy, Parrot was Starmie, my overall fave Pokemon. Yeah, Starmie is a great 2 energy, 90 points of strike. Yeah, good card. All right, no one loses their spot, so if they're not here, we'll come back to them. So after Slime Boy, we'd be back to the top, so it'd be Sean. We're got about another 45 minutes or so of the stream. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to last the full 3 hours. It looks like I'll be able to. Then back to bed for me. But the trading stream will be on, so if anyone's looking to trade, it'll be running all night, and it'll be running all day tomorrow. If you do connect on, I won't be on it. It's just running unattended. So my avatar will be frozen in time, which is the indication that I'm not there. But it has been working for a lot of people to get some trading in. All right, Sean is there. And with that, let's get started. I'll see you in there, Sean. Queuing up now. So I was looking at memberships, and it looks like initially you can have 4 custom emojis. So I'll be building some really cool emojis. I still got to learn how to do it. So there'll be some custom emojis. You'll see them in the YouTube chat. However, I have not figured out how to get them to look correctly on the actual OBS stream. But I know that most everyone is probably, dialed into the actual YouTube chat. So those will work. And that's all coming soon. Should be less than a week. I crossed over the hours. I believe I crossed over the hours I needed yesterday. And then probably another 2 weeks out, I'll cross over the other monetization gate. And then I'm not sure how it works from there, but I assume YouTube will be sticking in some ads along the way as things go. All right, so I'm going to throw down a Pokeball. Looking for Yanma. Got Mew. That's okay, though. I'll go ahead and play my Pokemon Communication. I'll exchange my Mew. Maybe now I'll get Yanma. I got Yanmega. All right, I'll end my turn. Jim says 2 Staryu, 2 Starmie EX, 2 Palkia, 2 Manaphy, 2 Misty, 2 Rocky Helmet, 2 Sabrina, 2 Cyrus. Sounds like a really good build there, Jim. So I was running Cyrus. I'll share my own little personal experience with Cyrus. I had Cyrus in the deck I'm playing tonight, and I have to go update the description after this. I pulled it out. I wasn't really happy with Cyrus. There were multiple matches where if I had a Sabrina, I could have pulled a weak just a full health, lower, at full health but lower HP than my damage, and I just sat on Cyrus's over and over again because I'm literally just going after one Pokemon and kind of tanking. So I ended up pulling Cyrus out and putting Sabrina back in. But I think Cyrus, like against in a deck with Dragonite or where there's kind of damage going on all over the place, I think would be great. But that's my personal input. I just kind of share with you what I just experienced with it. I thought it was going to be an amazing card, but it didn't work out for me that way. All right, I'm going to put a point of energy here. Throw down a potion. I'll put a giant cape on it. I have a feeling I'm going to be powering this one up. And I'm my turn. Yeah, I was keeping track, Jim. I think I had 3 matches that I could have won that I lost by not having a Sabrina. And I had 1 match that Cyrus was clutch for me. So I was like 3, though, that I kind of could have won with a Sabrina. Maybe I should go 1-1. I'm not sure. But yeah, I kind of aborted my approach on Cyrus, at least for this deck. And giving back to Sabrina, basically. All right. A little bit on the struggle bus here. Now it's interesting. It's only benched Pokemon. I need some help really quick. I need another communication. Yeah, Peter, I agree with you. That would be a great combination with that Raichu. All right. Well, I'm in a little bit of a world of hurt here. Looks like it's my turn for a bricked hand. Yeah, do I gamble or not? You know, I'm always the gambling type. All right, let's see how this works out for me. Not going too good so far. Yeah, Peter says, change the thing that says I never retreat. Yeah. Good point. All right, so there's my sacrifice. And reminds me of that match with Monero. I kind of sacrificing to see if I could kind of come back and start cleaning up. Those two Erika cards are going to go a long ways. All right, here we go. I went with the gamble. I tried to sacrifice Dialga. Let's see if it pays off for me. Better run Pokemon non-EX that are bulky, with mid to high damage output, and finally with very expensive retreat costs. Yeah, I agree with you. Yep. All right, there's Dialga to the front. There's a nice energy assignment. And another Dialga to the bench. 100-point strike there. All right. No, first things first. Let's go ahead and one Giovanni away. Put this Mew down. Yeah, you know, I'm going to gamble. I've got one, so if there's no Giovanni, Dialga will have to go back. Unless there's another way to come up with a point of energy. Or, I mean, another 10 damage. Oh, hey, Goofy, thanks for joining. Add you to the queue. You'll actually be up next. We've already worked through, so I've got about 40 minutes left of the stream. Really fighting the flu tonight, so I'm just trying to get through the 3 hours. There's Sabrina. Put Mew to the front. All right. With that, I'll go ahead and retreat back. Yanmega back to the active spot. I'm going to go ahead and throw down Erika for another heal. And with that, we'll put a 3rd point of energy. And I'll attack. We'll tie it up. Good match going here. Tie to 2. This is anyone's match. Here's the only option to come forward there. Where are we at for matches? Nice little energy assignment there. Getting it done with Don. Another Melton. There's a good strike there. But it looks like my gamble. I gambled my Dialga in the very beginning. I literally sacrificed it and let myself go down 2-0 to see if I could come back through and clean up after taking off the big threat card. All right, good match, good match. All right, we're back to explanation 0 for our win streak. Since I'm so short on decks right now and cards, I've been trying to put a few together. You'll probably see this as a return for tomorrow. It's been holding down pretty good. Next up will be Goofy. We're about probably 2 or 3 matches out from finishing up, so it doesn't look like the viewers it will happen this time. All right, Goofy wants to start PTA. Amazing. All right, Goofy. I just need to know what energy you're going with. I think I may have asked that before, but what energy? Colorless. Ooh, great choice. Okay, so let me pick a 1 diamond. What do I have? I have grass. I have colorless as well. I think I have water. I'll try this water. This water one is ridiculous. It either is really, really hot or really not. All right, Goofy, if you want to go ahead and queue in. Had a match with Wamero, but he didn't score tonight. All right, see you in there, Goofy. PTA match. Just searching for Goofy. Fun night tonight. Always enjoy battles with everyone. I wish I was feeling a little bit better. But looks like I'll make it through it, so that's the main thing. Looks like vertical and horizontal are about even on concurrent viewers. Vertical was way out in the lead. There was like almost 30 there or something at one point, 20, 28, 27. But it's kind of calmed down, and it looks like horizontal's keeping up. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see. I'll put Choodle down. And Goldine, and with that, I'll hit start. All right, so Goofy's going with colorless. So all Pokemon have to be of colorless variety. And on top of that, Goofy can only have 2 diamond supporter cards. I'm going to go ahead and throw down as much as I can. I'll take that second Goldie. Excuse me. And end my turn. Okay. Let's see here. So I'll go with another professor's research. Good old Misty. I'll put a point of energy on Choodle. And I'll end my turn. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I'm just trying to struggle through all this. Like, I'll get there. I can do it. Hopefully, go take some NyQuil and hopefully sleep it off and feel better tomorrow. Channel advertisements. The trading stream will be on all night and all tomorrow during the day. And memberships coming soon. And probably another 2 weeks after that will be a little bit of ads. I guess that's how it works. But it looks like the streamer has some control over ads, which is nice because I don't want anything all that aggressive or obnoxious, that's for sure. All right, I finally got some energy. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, let's throw a potion down. Not really going to make a difference. We'll retreat back. And attack with Goldeen. I'm hoping I'll get my Sea King next. Good looking colorless deck so far. There's Giovanni coming in. Is going to make it happen. Going to take out my Goldeen. Nice job. Nice card at the right time, Goofy. That gives Goofy a 1-0. And I'll go with... I'm hoping for some luck here. There's Sea King. All right. That there. We'll put that there and let the coin flips begin. All or nothing. Yes. Got it. All right. That closes. That puts Fiero. Of course, I could flip a tail and nothing happens. So nothing's a guarantee with Sea King. Got 2 Eevees in the back. Hero up front. Got looks like a duck. Crazy duck. Far-fetched. Alright, gonna lose my pointy energy. And with that, I'm going for it. Let's see if I get it. Yes, got it. Woo! Jim says, "Wow, just lost a Celebi. Who still plays Celebi?" You know, I can't wait to see what happens with Ursa Day's tournament. Celebi was and Executor were becoming more and more common in the like top 3% of all the performing decks. So. But yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of dark. But there are some saying that Pikachu might even be stronger. And I've seen mixed reviews on Mewtwo. All right, it's tied to 1. It looks like I'll have to go ahead and retreat back. And attack. Far-fetched, holding it down. Down to 30. Within a KO unless a heal comes its way. definitely interesting playing PTA matches when you have a lot of 1 diamond and 2 diamond cards. Jim says, I want to enter a tourney. I think Starmie with Palkia or Greninja. You should join... yeah, you should join one of the Limitless ones. I plan to do it at some point and stream it just to experience it. I don't expect to be all that good at it. Oh, shoot. That was not the one I wanted to put forward. Darn it. That was a mistake on my part. All right, got to make up for my mistake. I already retreated. Mistake on top of mistake. All right, in my turn. Peter says, more players are getting better at grass energy allocation. Yeah, and interesting, if you got... Yanmega technically is a grass Pokemon too, so it benefits from Erika heals. And I got myself goofed up on this one. But yeah, Jim, you should do it. Let us know how you do. That would be fun. I am a... Goofy can take the 2-1 lead. Goofy's got a pretty strong bench over there. I've got 1 Choodle. But everything else I'm sitting on is pretty wounded. There's another KO. 2-1. With that, put this energy over here. Good match. Goofy looks like on his way to getting his first PTA victory. Continuous steps, Eevee to the front. All right, here comes some coin flips. Let's see how it goes. Well, I got 1. 1's better than 0. My thought here is I got Seeking who can deal 80. I have to find a way to get myself to 2 KOs. So I'm trying to work everything down, see if I can get a second KO, and then do the gamble with Seeking. But I don't know. That's a long path. I'm not sure I see a path forward with that. Good match, though. Really good match. Peter says, yep, Yanmega EX grass type 2, using 3 colorless energies to deal that high damage at 120. Yeah, it's been working really well tonight with Dialga. And even if I don't have Dialga, I've been just going straight for a couple of times. This is a straight evolution. And then a good Erika card and a potion, you know, kind of puts it down. Well-timed Sabrina there. All right, Goofy gets his first PTA win. Good job, Goofy. I'll make sure to note it tonight or tomorrow. And you're on the board. All right, so we're about 8:40. I probably have time for one more stream, maybe two, if we have a repeat of Jim, where he literally takes me out right at the beginning. Next up was Wendy. So Goofy went after Sean. So Wendy, are you still there? Peter says, Budget Gamer, if we have trading enabled in set A3, I think a lot of free-to-play players will use their Pokemon EX4 Diamond from set A1 to trade for set A3. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I hope they just let it open up completely at some point. Okay, Wendy, let's go ahead and queue up. This most likely might be the last match of the night. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Been a fun night, though. Definitely a very different stream than last night with like 25 listed in the queue. That was tough trying to get through all of that. And we lost a number of people through waiting. But yeah, that was a huge queue to try to get through last night. Now, tonight, it's only been about 13, so about half the size. All right, with that, I'll hit start battle. All right, we got a Dark deck here. I expect good things from Dark in tournaments. And just a reminder, if anyone's looking to get any trading done, the trading streams will be up about 15 minutes after, 15, 20 minutes or so after this stream ends. Down Professor's research. And I think, let me play this Pokeball. I think I want something, I'll put down Mew. Something to protect against a Sabrina. And with that, probably my turn. It says the budget stream was on the launch of the trade feature. I saw so many unfamiliar YouTube accounts. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just surprised. I let it run all night, and I'll see when I check in the morning, there's all kinds of activity, people trading. There's times, though, when it's completely empty as well. But it works well for me. It gives me some watch time that I desperately need. And it's been helping out. I know there's some people who they must have it on notification because I see them connect in and will say, hey, I'm looking for this. So I'll just keep offering it as a way for people to trade. I do really wish, though, we could have traded the new cards. But I get it from a money perspective, but I think they've made plenty of money. All right, let's see what we got going here. Wendy's throwing down some poison. I'm going to go ahead and put a cape on Yanma. I'm looking for Yanmega. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take that. I'll put the second point of energy there. Yeah. I'll put this one down. And get this completed. Peter says, I did repeat trades with that 0 from the first night and second night. Very nice. The hype of trading was super. Yeah, there was a lot going on. Big strikes there for Dialga. All right, this could be a game changer. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. All right, most likely last match of the night. Let's see if at least viewers can get back on the board. It'll reset, however. And I'll crawl back into bed and try to sleep off this flu. But trading will be up in about 15-20 minutes after we complete. All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and retreat back. And I'll tech. A little bit damage coming my way with Rocky Helmet. It's really going to come down to Sleep Pendulum. If I can shake that off or not. Hypno to the front. All right, here we go. Need this one. Come on, Wendy, get it. There we go. That's going to make a difference. Good Rocky Helmet play there. All right. Oh, I didn't get it. Thanks, Jim. Yep, I want to get through this flu and be done with it. All right, so I'll go ahead and put this point of energy here. Well, that was probably a mistake, but... My turn. There we go. Of course, now I got to fight it off again. Good match. Good match to finish everything up. Okay, what's Peter says? I saw a post. It shows official statement, and it implies that players will get free trade tokens from certain events. Oh, wow. That's nice. And Wamero's back. Thanks for joining, Wamero. We're just finishing up last match of the night. With my flu and everything, my goal was to make it 3 hours, so I'm about there. I'll get the trading stream up, and then after that, that'll be it. Okay. Put point energy on Mew. And I'll attack. Wamero is back, driving back home. Yep, nice to have you back on, Wamero. Okay, look at that big bad Pokemon right up front. Okay, this is clutch right here. Come on, Wendy, clutch. Oh, didn't get it. Nice strike there. And here's again where Sabrina comes clutch, where I had Cyrus and it just wasn't working. Multiple times. It just, Sabrina to me, in this deck especially. Good game, Wendy. It definitely shows that it's the one to have. All right. Fun stuff. One final explanation, zero shout out. And I'll probably be bringing this deck tomorrow night. Hopefully, maybe you guys fine-tune something to take this one down. I actually had pretty good luck with it tonight. I think more wins than I normally get, that's for sure. And thanks. So I will be back on. I don't expect not to be back on tomorrow night. It'll be 6 p.m. again, West Coast time, for another content stream. And again, if you see the other streams popping up and you're getting notifications, those are probably just my trading streams. You'll see one that runs all night, and then a second one that resets and runs all day. So if anyone wants to connect in there, throw a little watch time my way, that's great. They sometimes get pretty busy, but other times they're completely empty as well. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up tonight. And thank you, everyone, for your patience suffering with me as I'm sniffling and sneezing and everything else. So I enjoyed all of our matches tonight, so I hope everyone has a good rest of your night, your morning, your afternoon, or evening. And as always, let's battle. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.